Will you guys come and get ready with me? Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and I am in the bathroom in my room getting ready for the day. I have a lot of filming to do today, so I need a full face of makeup, and I thought this would be a great time to do a get ready with me. A bunch of you guys have been asking me, how do I keep my hair so long and full and shiny and all of that? And so many of you guys asked the products that I use, and I've been getting a lot of compliments and questions about my mascara and the eyeshadow that I use. So I've never filmed one of these before. I'm not exactly sure how I want the flow to go yet, but we're just gonna give it a shot. But like I said, being that I have to get ready for the day, I figured I would take you guys with me. So I'm gonna set you up by my mirror on the sink and we will get started. Okay, for starters, we have the 2 sink bathroom set up. So this is my side of the bathroom, and I left out 2 products to show you. I just took a shower this morning. I've only been out of the shower about an hour. I took a shower before I got Jake ready for school, and now the kids are up playing with their tablets and watching the little Einsteins. So I'm in here getting ready for the day. So these are the 2 things that I've already used. As soon as I get out of the shower, I always put deodorant on. Like, it's like the first thing that I do. And I've been using this Mitchum. It's actually almost empty. It's gonna end up in my empties in just a few days. But I got this really cheap couponing and I'd never tried it before. And I really like it. Like, I've been using the men's Gillette for a really long time, but I really like this. Like, their stuff is really good. And I have a ladies one too, and my girls rave about the ladies. So I'm excited to try that. And then this is not my favorite, although I really love this OGX brand, but this is coconut milk anti-breakage serum, and it's just like an oily based product that you put in your hair while it's still wet. Like, I use it on the ends. I've been working through this bottle for like a year because you only need like a dime size. Now every Sunday night I do a hair mask. So I just got out of the shower. I didn't do a hair mask today, but let me show you in my shower right now what I'm using. And I get 2 uses out of this. This is actually the one I picked up from the Dollar Tree, but it's Hask, that brand that I really like. And this is the oil stuff that I really like for my hair, ironically. That's probably why I like it so much. And I get 2 uses out of the one I got from the Dollar Tree, which I thought is awesome. And it's the Repairing Argan Oil. And I feel like doing a good hair conditioner or a mask once a week does wonders for my hair. So that's really all that I do. Use regular shampoo and conditioner, whatever that I'm currently using that I got from couponing. So right now I'm using the Dove Repairing Ritual Coconut Conditioner and Shampoo. When I get out, I brush my hair. Oh, and I use this. I wanted to take this out and show you guys as well. So this is the Pantene Leave-In Conditioning Spray, the Repair and Protect. So I get out of the shower, I put my deodorant on, and then I spray my hair down with this, and I brush it out, and then I put this at the ends. And if it were a Sunday, I would have done a deep hair mask. But that's it for my hair, and I'll show you guys how I style my hair at the end. I always do that last. But for now, I'm gonna set you guys up in this little corner. Here's where I have all of my makeup right here. So I'm gonna start my makeup treatment with you guys. So I did wanna show you guys, this is like my little swivel makeup mirror. I will link it down below if you guys wanna check it out, but I love it. It's got like this side and then like the super duper closed side. This is what I'm gonna be looking in, but I'm gonna put you guys right here so that you will be, I'm looking at you as much as possible, but I'm just letting you guys know this is where I'm going to be doing my makeup in. And yes, now we can get started. All right, so I'm going to take my glasses off, give myself my fresh palette like you guys are seeing me, like all natural. So this is the stuff I normally put on as soon as I get out of the shower. It's one of the first few steps. I've talked about this 1,000 times. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Gel. So this stuff is stinking amazing. I love it. It's just like a little cream thing like that. And then I put it on my face everywhere. And why I do it as soon as I get out of the shower is because the steam opens up your pores, and this stuff has that hyaluronic acid in it. And I feel like that's really good to put on. Like, it locks the moisture in your face that just went into your pores from the shower. All right, so the next I've been using the Senegen's Dark Circle Eye Treatment. This is from my girlfriend Bonnie. She sells lip scents and Senegen's products, so I'll find out what she wants me to link. Like, she has a Facebook page, but I get all of my lip scent stuff from her. I actually was never really into lip scents. I felt like $20 for a lipstick was kind of pricey, but the stuff lasts for stinking ever. I've never had a lipstick like stay on like that, like craziness how it stays on. She said that she bought this for a friend and she never gave it to her and she wouldn't use it, and would I want it? And I was like, hello, mom's got dark circles, yes. So I've been using this stuff. You can see, like, I've used all of that so far. I have a different one by Yes to Grapefruit that I use during the nighttime before I go to bed, like in my nighttime routine, but this is what I use when I get out of the shower. And then I use the Rose Water Facial Toner from Trader Joe's, and I just mist my face over. And that's really it for like my morning face routine. Like, now I'll let my face dry and then I'll start applying like my base foundation kind of stuff. All right, so first up today, I am starting with a primer. I always start with a primer. I actually really like the primer from Mary Kay, but I have a bunch of like primers that I got in beauty boxes and stuff, so I'm trying to get through them. I think this is actually going to be the last like application out of this one, and this one is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting, and I actually got this in like a hard candy, like a kit that you got after Christmas from Walmart, like one of those stuff things that are discounted. There was like a whole kit of hard candy stuff, so it's clear, and I put this all over. I have some that have like a tint of color and stuff, but I like the ones that are clear based, and I feel like these ones are really good because they fill in all the little like holes of your face, and they give you like a clean palette to work with, and I do feel like, ooh, I'm gonna get another application out of that, woohoo. I'm gonna put my toothpaste sticker upper thing on there and squeeze all that stuff out. I just feel like it makes my foundation stay on longer, and if I don't put primer on and I just like throw BB cream on really quick before, like to film something for just a minute, I can feel a difference in it going on my face than if I don't put a primer on. I've been using like this BB cream, but I'm not gonna do BB cream today because I'm doing more of a full face. So I'm using right now the Physicians Formula. I got this like super cheap couponing, but I'm not like over the moon about it. But it has a stick like this, so I just kind of like paint on my face, and then I use like a beauty blender to rub it all in. But I don't like it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't really do what I expected it to do. And right now I have these little mini beauty blenders. Again, something I got free, like a pack of them during the after Christmas sale at Walmart, but they're so little that they're annoying. So the next time I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm gonna grab like another one of the big ones. I actually really like the Sassy and Chic ones that are there, and they're only $1, and I use it and I beat it up and then I throw it away, and I don't feel guilty because it's $1. Now I'm going to come in with concealer. So right now I'm using the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and again, this is from like, it takes me forever to go through my stockpile, so I'm just starting to use now the stuff that I got at the after Christmas sale. So that's why so much of this is in that. That primer came like with this. But actually my girlfriend, Jen, who loves makeup, says that the Glamouflage is one of her favorite concealers. So I usually put concealer in my eye pockets right here, just because I sleep for about 4 or 5 hours a night, and I can't tell you the last time I had a dream, because I don't sleep like that. And I forever have dark circles and big puffy bags that you could pack suitcases in, go on vacation. And lately I've been breaking out like in this area right here. So I've been trying to cover that up extra. I can never break out. So if I get little weird breakout spots, I'm always like, uh-oh, what's going on? Stressing in my life. And then that's usually my 2 focus places, like my biggest problems, but I will put a little bit more on there, and sometimes I'll go up underneath and just try and find like any little, like I have tons of these little beauty mark things like everywhere, birthmarks and beauty marks and whatever, and the older that I get, the more these things are like appearing. I used to work in a nursing home, and I always remember all the elderly people always have like crazy like moles and birthmarks and beauty marks everywhere. And I was always like, oh, thank goodness that won't be me. What? Yes, it will be me. I'll be the one in the nursing home that the person's like, yo, look at this chick's moles and stuff. Yes, all right. So that's it for that. That's pretty much my foundation base. I will go back over it, rub it in, but that's pretty much it. This by Physicians Formula, this I actually really do like, and I will be repurchasing this. This is the powder palette. It's a multicolored pressed powder, so it's kind of hard to see because it's worn away, but it has like all different shades, like a dark shade, a medium shade, white, light, and it's a palette, and you just, you know, put your brush on, and it comes with a little compact pad, which I feel like I haven't had one of these little pads in a compact since I like had one of the old school CoverGirl compacts that I always used to keep in my backpack when I was in high school and stuff. So this pad's like a flashback to the past. All right, so that's it for that. I have to grab my brushes because now I have, oh, well, this I use my finger. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I got this because of Butter Highlighter. I got this because of Amber, Anchor Amber. She always was getting this butter highlighter, couponing at CVS. She just got it again this past Sunday in her CVS haul, and she talked about it, and so I went and got it. It's all right. I mean, everybody's skin tone is different, and I've never watched a makeup video. I've watched a few get ready with me's. Nobody ever taught me how to wear makeup. I read the package and do what it says, so I have no idea what I do. So I just kind of highlight down my nose a little bit and underneath my cheeks, just to kind of give a natural glow, I guess. And then I'm gonna finish with this Tarte powder. This is actually something Amber, speaking of Amber scent, I did a fundraiser for my kids' school, and we were like collecting a whole bunch of makeup samples, and we had makeup samples left over, and one of this was the Tarte. So I actually really love Tarte. So I'm gonna grab my blush brush. I actually grabbed everything else that I need, so I don't need to step back over there because I'm almost done. I don't do a whole lot of makeup really or anything. So now I'm just gonna go in with this blush, and I just put a little bit here underneath where I highlighted, and just to add a little color to my face. And then that's really it for my face stuff. That's about as good as you're gonna get out of me. Not really working with much, so now we're gonna go into the eyeshadows, and I know most of you comment and have asked about the makeup because you've asked about my eye makeup that I use. So that's really where most of my questions come from. So let me show you, for starters, my favorite palette. So my cousin got me this palette last year for my birthday. It's the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. You could tell that I've really like worn into it, kind of digging in a little bit. But this is my favorite one. I do have a few other ones that I use. I got this in a beauty box a long time ago and it's almost empty and I love it, and it's called eye polish, and it looks like, you know, nail polish, but it's got like a stick, but it's only one color. So I put that on if I'm in a rush. It's like a pale pink, so it really just gives like a glitter. I put that on if I'm in a rush, and then I also got this in a Target beauty box. It's a Wet n Wild little mini palette, but it really is perfect for me, and I love that it actually says, like, that goes in your crease, and that one goes in your brow bone, and that's a transition. Like, it literally walks you through, so even if you don't know really what you're doing, they kind of walk you through. And that's what I loved about this peanut butter and jelly palette, because in here is a little book, like it has a mirror, but it comes with a little book that just shows you a couple of styles to do. So like I said, I've never watched anything, I just read what comes with it. And the one that I usually do is the Soft and Sweet. And it tells you, like, you know, this color and this color here, there, and everywhere. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do for today. I'm gonna go for like a fallish tone. She did send me these brushes. I will link these down below too, but these are the Eco Tools. Oh my goodness, these brushes are bomb. Like, they're so soft and I love them. So I take the biggest one and I'm going to use the top one. It's my favorite one, the peachy color. It's called Spread the Love. So I'm going to take that one and get a good generous amount, and that is the one that goes like on my whole lid. And I like put that all the way over in the lid, almost like a base, I guess. So I do that, and super subtle. It like blends in with my skin tone, so like it looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow, but it doesn't, which I like that. And then here is the little tiny brush by Eco Tools, and this is the one I use like more for my crease and stuff. So today I'm gonna use the peanut butter right there, that one, and I get a little on there. I gotta put this down now so I can, and I pull my eye back and I literally just rock back and forth in my crease and just make like a rainbow shape along the side. And then I'll repeat that on the other side. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. I can't do the transition piece. See, I got all flustered doing this with you guys and I forgot the most important part. Oh my goodness. So I see a lot of people don't wear eyeliner, but I have very big eyes, as you can tell, and wearing eyeliner does so much for my eyes. So take a look at them right now, okay? And watch me put my eyeliner on and watch the difference. So I already put the base of my eyeshadow on, which I did not mean to do that. I usually do eyeliner first, but it's when I go down on my waterline and I shape all that out, I don't think I will ever not put eyeliner on because it changes the whole look of my eyeballs. So let me show you. So the eyeliner that I'm using right now is by Color Trend, which is a Mary Kay eyeliner. I love it, but I'm almost like down to nothing. Like, I almost can't like twist the sharpener in there anymore. So this is almost in the empties bin, but I've been using this one forever. And I just feel like that does a huge difference for my eyes. Like, it gives an eye pop, I feel. So I really love eyeliner on my eyes. So now I can do the transition, and the transition I put right above my eyeliner, and I kind of crease it, like I make a point with it. Now I don't do wings with my eyeliner and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that. Like I said, I've not really ever done that. I'm just following like what that little paper said, and the little paper said to like fan it out up here and down above along the line. So I'm going to use the peanut butter cup right here, which is like a coppery shimmery color. I like to add the shimmer on that side, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so now I'm just using this e.l.f. brush, and I use this one to blend everything. So then I just kind of go back over and use this to just kind of make everything soft, like it said, soft and sweet. So I just kind of blend everything back together again. And then I go back with the big one that I used for the foundation. And now I use the white, the extra creamy. And I go right underneath and make like a highlighter up top on the brow bone. You guys hear my kids playing? They're so cute. This is also by e.l.f. It's like a waxy kind of pen because my eyebrows be looking crazy all the time. And I really only like my eyebrow lady from home. So I only get my eyebrows waxed when I go there. And I like will tweeze, but I'm a big baby about that. I like to tweeze my own eyebrows because it hurts. I'm like a big brat about it. And I have the Flawless, so like I'll clean up in here and like I'll try to shape around, but like these be getting cray at the end sometimes, but I have to like wait till I go home all the time. So I use this like waxy stuff and I just put it here. So it's almost like hairspray for your brows, and it just kind of keeps, I like shape them how I want them to be, and then they like stay like that. So, which is nothing really too impressive because my brows be looking crazy, but, and then you guys always ask about my mascara, but I switch up. I have like a few different ones that I use. I have one that Bonnie gave me that's like from Senegins. It's called Blush Sense. So you put this one on first and it like gives you like volume, and then you follow it up with the black. I don't feel like their black covers the gray. I love the volume this one gives, but then I come back in with another one because I don't feel like this end covers this end for some reason. This I got in a like for buying perfume from Macy's. They always send you like a little gift bag. This one's by Lancome. I actually really like this one, and this one's from Clinique. And this also came like in a thing from Macy's, which I really like as well. And then this I only started using for the first time, like the last time I put makeup on, and it's by the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It came out with a hyaluronic like plumping mascara. So I've been trying that one, but I'm not gonna use that one today. And I'm actually not gonna use the volumizer today. I think I'm gonna use the Clinique one. And I don't even put on more than one coat. But I'm really lucky when it comes to mascara because I really don't need to be too particular about what I use. I like my wand to be controllable. Sometimes some of these have like crazy weird wands and I don't like them. That just happened with the CoverGirl Volumizer. So many of you guys like that. And I like had a hard time struggling with figuring out how to work the wand. This is just a very like plain wand. And it allows me to manipulate and negotiate my eyelashes. I don't need a lot of help. I just need to paint a little bit on to just kind of make them fuller. But I mean, look at the difference in my eyes from just a little bit of mascara because I don't need a whole lot. I know a lot of people go back over and do layers, but I don't even do layers. I do one coat. You know, I will go over it a couple of times, but I'll do one coat. And then that's it. So that's it for my eye makeup and all that stuff. And lastly, I am going to use my lip sense because I'm filming all day. So this is the Caramel Apple, which is a great color for right now. And the problem with lip sense, and it's the only thing, is that in order to get it to stay, you have to apply it a bunch of times. So I apply it and then I start doing other stuff. Like now I'll turn my flat iron on so I can I usually flat iron the part that frames my face. If I flat ironed my entire head, I would be here until like an hour. It would take me an hour because there's so much left of my hair. Like there's just so much of it. But I don't want to, this is naturally curly. This is just what happened when I put it up wet in a bun. And now it's like this, which I don't mind because I don't even have to put product in my hair. Like that's just it. It's just so much. It's so much there and then nothing here. Like what is that? And is that a gray? Holy crap. What the hell? No, oh my gosh, you guys. Really? Really, you guys? Do you see what my kids did to me? Oh my goodness, I have to pluck that. You will not stay in my hair. I will not let you. You go. Wow, that was pretty sad. I found that with you guys. Oh my. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't have to do too much to my hair, but these front pieces, they always look like a hot mess. So I usually just straighten them to frame my face out. I can put my glasses back on now because I've finished my eye makeup. Oh, you know what? Just kidding. Hold that thought. So I'm gonna use a setting spray. I'm almost done with this one. This one's the e.l.f. one. It came in a Target beauty box. So I'm gonna use this one. I don't know how well they really work, but I just do it. Actually, this is dry. So let me put on another coat. I usually do 3. All right, so I'm gonna set my makeup. This is always like weird to me. It's like hairspraying my face. All right, so that setting spray kind of set that layer of lipstick fast. So I'm gonna put on my last layer. All right guys, so my lips are dry now and I'm gonna go back in with a moisturizing gloss because this is, even though it's not a matte, it still feels matted because it's like dried paint almost. So it keeps this color in your lips the whole time. So I always keep reapplying the gloss just to give it like you don't feel it. And now it just feels like lips. And that's it. So my last step is to, like I said, just straighten out these pieces to free my face. And then this is what I'm working with. So I've made a comment before so many times about my thinning hair up here, but it's like absolutely ridiculous. Like I feel like you could see right through my scalp. And it's so crazy because my hair is so full here. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with this. I've had bangs my whole life. It's only been maybe in the last decade or so that I've just allowed the pieces to grow out and frame my face as opposed to having like full bangs. But I've always had them, I wanna say probably even before like in my teenage years, like really preteen, when I started like really caring about what my hair looked like 10, 11, that kind of thing. I've always kind of had bangs. I used to perm my hair and curl my hair and all of that. And I just think that's so much heat over, you know, 20 something years of every single day or all the times that you're styling your hair, like taking some kind of heat or flat iron to it all the time. I feel like it's just damaged my hair so much, which is why I'm so much about a hair mask and like anti-breakage serums and all of that, because I want to repair what I've done to my head. I love this flat iron too, you guys. I've had this thing forever. It's the Remington Tea Studio. It's hard to find a good flat iron that's this big. You can see I've burnt the crap out of it, but it's hard to find one. They're always like, all the good like ones that the salons have and stuff, they're all the 1 inch, and my hair is just too full down there, at least the bottom where I'm actually flat ironing for that. I would seriously increase my surface area by like, I don't even know, another hour or two, so ain't nobody got time for that. All right guys, so that's it. This is my get ready with me. I apologize if it was like weird or if the flow seemed inconsistent. This is totally new to me. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, my confidence is amazing because of you guys. I would never show my face like that to anybody or show what I looked like before I would present myself like this, but I appreciate the fact that you guys know I'm real, and that's my favorite part of doing this, is that you guys can see the genuineness and the realness, and I don't have to fake it. Like, I can just be me and you guys will accept me for me. So I hope that you loved this very first get ready with me, and now I'm going to go film a beauty box. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.